like about WCCS, we get to learn God throughout the subjects and that this is a Christian school.
I would really want to tell somebody who didn't know anything about my school just how much of a great learning environment it is and how much God is integrated into the school.
WCCS has really made me really focus more on my education and how I want to be as a person.
Some schools don't have God, no Bible, but this school does.
The reason our school exists is to educate students, to bless our world as disciples of Christ. So that's what we are here to do. Their education is for them, but it's so that they would then bless the world.
I feel that it is my job to help these children to grow into the young person that God has intended them to be by modeling for them what it looks like to walk with God and to trust in Him and have faith in Him.
In terms of standardized testing scores, college placement rates, and college scholarships received, our graduates are very successful. But more than that, they leave this place with an understanding that their education is for an eternal purpose, to use their training, gifts, and experiences here to make a difference in their communities and their families.
Teaching through a biblical worldview means that we have the opportunity to teach the heart and minds of students and challenge them with what God's Word says in everyday life situations, the difficult questions through practical applications, allowing our students to view their world, our world, through the lenses of which God sees us and not just our own.
I want them to love God, and I want them to follow the calling in their life, both professionally and personally. I want them to think critically. I want them to understand what's happening in society and how they can be involved to help solve problems. I want them to bless the world for God's kingdom.
We toured many schools, but no school spoke to us, I think, the way Westminster did, and we're happy to be here.
We've seen a difference from the first week. Now we have a year in with him. I'm gonna tell you something, that boy, he is more self-aware. He's sure, he's confident, and that's come from Westminster. It really has, because they exposed him to, number one, in this world, that it's okay to lean on your Christian faith. It's okay to trust God in your schoolwork. It's okay to trust God with your teachers and your students. And he sees that, he embodies that.
It's not uncommon for me to pray with somebody or to talk about God to someone else, and it's a more natural way of learning about Him.
This school and God has prepared me and helped me grow in my faith with Lord to be ready for the next step. It's really helped me prepare in the classroom, academically, socially and everything, and definitely with God and faith to move on to the next level after graduating.
We get to learn about God, through art. We learn that God is the creator, we're creating our art project. When we're learning about planets and that God created the planets.
It's just been an awesome experience for our family to be able to engage with other families as our children, they grow and develop.